Howdy folks, Jim Game here, welcome back to the channel and welcome back for some more TGC2. Today we've got a course by LinksLover and this is Angus Bay International GC. You see he's got two sets of tees here. We're going to play off the black tees, 7,512 yards, pin set 1. He actually hit me up a few days ago on the forum and asked me to try this out. Just haven't had the time to get around to it, so just thought after jumping off Sea of Thieves there, I thought, oh, I'll jump in and have a little game of TGC2. So, hole 1, 554 yards, par 4, stroke index 5. Now, the good thing about this course as well, for readers forum post, there's a number of holes on the course that he's done are actually inspired by real life holes that he's played. So we've got what? 12 mile an hour wind coming in from the right. So I'm just going to aim right down this right hand rough. I should bring it right into the fairway for me. But quite a lot of bunkers in the middle of the fairway. And again, it's just a pity that HP still haven't got the pot bunkers sorted out in this game yet. Right, now that USDNP1. Now, I did originally come on and he jumped on. I was going to jump off and stop the video and restart because I don't like playing with people. I like just playing by myself so I can talk about the course as I'm playing it. So we've got 10 mile an hour wind coming in from the right. 133, it's playing about 131. We'll keep it on 130 club. We've got a little slope coming in right to left as well. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to remove him from the game. As I said, I did jump in earlier and he jumped in, but I actually finished the game with him. I wouldn't start a game if somebody joins up. I wouldn't just jump out on him, so I actually finished the game. I actually hit -11, so I played pretty well. But I'm actually just going to move him from the from the game at the moment, because the sound of the ball hitting and stuff like that just puts me off. Okay, let's move him away. Sorry about that, USDNP1. Okay, let's get back to business. Okay, so this is one of the first holes that is inspired by a real life hole. And this is hole 2, par 3, 186 yards, stroke index 7. And this is inspired by the 14th at Royal St David's. He goes on to say a little bit what he says about the hole and that as well. But I'll put a link in the description for the forum post if you want to read it as you're playing. So be it. Okay, 181. We've got a 9 mile an hour wind. I'm just going to drop down a little touch because I want to try and get on the fairway, onto the green and roll down towards the hole. Now is that going to reach the green? Come on. I think it's gone a little bit right of the pin now. Oh, nice bounce. That bounced right at the front of the green now. Stopped it pretty quickly. And left us a 7-foot, 2-inch down putt. Let's just give that a little tap. Ooh, that was so bloody close. I was going to miss that. Yeah, it gives another birdie. Let's look for this next hole. As you see my mouse cursor moving about, that's me just flicking backwards and forwards between the other monitor so I can see his forum posts. Oh, sorry about that. I didn't actually do the bloody fly pass, did I? Let's just have a little look then. Didn't do my little zoom around as well, but when you play links course, there's not actually a lot to look at, if you know what I mean. They're quite bare minimum, but they're fantastic courses to play. He's actually got like the coastline over there, nice big beach going all the way up. So this is what hole 3, it's 474 yards, par 4, stroke index 1. I've got 9 mile an hour wind coming in from the right. Driver, there's no point going in driver. I'm going to knock it down to a 3-wood. Just want it right up against, right up towards that corner there. I need the wind to push that a little bit more to the left because there's quite a big slope here that will trickle down towards the rough. That's not too bad. As I said, I mean, usually when I do these videos, it's usually the very first time I play these courses. But I stopped the video in about hole 3, hole 4 when somebody joined. But as I said, I did finish the game with them. Okay, 192, it's playing about 188. Got 7 mile an hour wind. coming in from the right. I'm just going to take a little tiny touch off that. Let's just aim it over to the right. How's the green? Which way is the green rolling? As you see, we've got a nice big slope, and it's rolling down towards the pin. Turning nice towards the pin. It might go a little bit left. Oh, I think I've overhit that. Is it going to roll off? Oh no, it's actually stopping. That gives us another putt for a birdie. Oh, I don't like these. These look dodgy. That actually looks like it's turning there. See that bit there? That actually looks like it's turning left to me. So I'm going to aim to the right of the hole here. 3 inches down. Oh, and it did. That certainly did turn. Nice big cart path going right up the hill there. Okay, this is hole 4, and this is inspired by the second at Hesketh. And it's 158 yards, par 3, stroke index 3. Again, playing about 162, got 9 mile an hour wind coming in from the left, so I'm just going to drop that down just a tiny little touch. Move over to the left. Oh, that's looking not bad at all. It's going to be a little bit right though. That's my problem. I'm so used to pulling to the left, and when I hit a nice shot, it actually goes too far right. Okay, 13 feet, 2 inches down. I'm going to turn a little bit right to left. Oh, it's going to turn more than that though. Silly mistake. That was going to give us our first part. Okay, hole 5, 603 yards, par 5, stroke index 11. Let me just have a look on the other page. Okay, hole 5, par 5. This is inspired by the 18th at Hesketh. Okay, kind of thins down towards the green here. And again, got a few little pot bunkers. Well, they're supposed to be pot bunkers, just dotted around the green and up towards the green. And you've got quite a lot of bunkers up the right and left here as well. I'm actually going to aim pretty much down the centre, and I should pull it around, but the wind should keep it straight for me. That's going to be okay, I think. The wind's going to push it just a little bit more to the right though. No, that's going to, come on, get up there. Oh, damn it. Okay, we weren't going to reach the green in 2 anyway. It's about 280 from there, so we're just going to play a 3-wood all the way down at the fairway. This might actually run off though. Pushing it, it's going right. It's going to catch that slope and roll down to the right. There we go, in the light rough, that's not too big. Still get away with a birdie here. Okay, 61, 2 feet. Let's go with the 7. Well, let's go with the 55. We'll drop it down just a little touch. Come on, bounce on for me. Go on. Oh yes, let's turn around lovely towards the hole there. That gives a nice short putt for a birdie. I'm going to turn and try and take some of this break out. And there we go, there's another birdie. Okay, what's the next hole? Okay, hole 6. Par 4, 424 yards, stroke index 9, and this is inspired by the first at Neffin and District, Old 9. That's quite a good way of doing them courses, I think. Inspired by real life holes that you've actually played. But I think I'm not going to go with the driver here. I think the driver would run out. I'm going to go with 3-wood. 10 mile an hour wind coming in from the right, and then we're way uphill towards the green. Should be okay. Just going to trudge this way up there a little bit more. Oh, I don't know. Driver might have been right on the edge, you know. Okay, 158. That's 53 up. So that's going to be playing. Excuse me. I'd say about 175, I reckon. I'm actually going to leave it at 168 because you've got that little bit of 8 mile an hour wind, and we're on a right to left slope as well, so it's actually going to go way left here. Oh no, that's staying bloody straight again. Oh, it just went off. As I said, I'm just so used to that little bit of draw I've got on my swing. Okay, 3 inch down. I'm actually going to put this from here. Not a bad effort from that. That's going to leave us a short putt for a par. Just move a little bit to the left. Okay, hole 7. Okay, let's see what's his next hole. No, that's not yet. Okay, this is hole 7, 560 yards, par 5, stroke index 15. We play up here to split in the fairway. There's his cart path going different directions there, and then we're way downhill towards the green. Huge slope on that fairway there, but I don't think we're going to reach that. A couple of nice big deep bunkers around the green. We're actually going to go up here with the 3 wood, I reckon. The wind's dropped right down. So it's a shame because that first game I played that hit -11. The wind was up to 12, 13 mile an hour, but it's dropped right down now to 6 mile an hour. Let's just smash a 3 wood up here. It should be okay. It's just going to hit this little bit of slope, kick down towards the right. Hopefully leave us in a sort of little flyish area down here. It should give us a nice angle in towards the green. Okay, 254, so it's actually playing 234. 231 clubs, way too much. 221. Ooh, 235 is going to be way too much. I think I will go. I'm going to go with the 221 actually. It might bounce right at the end, the start of the green for me, hopefully. Now, where's this going? Come on. Come on, bite. Bite, bite, bite. Oh, it's turning around. Is it going to come back? Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, it's hit a slope. It's going down. Oh, this is going to be tough. Thought that was going to turn all the way around and go back towards the hole. Okay, 33 feet. 1 foot up. And it's turning left to right. I just want to get as close to the hole here and pick up a birdie. If it drops for the eagle, then that's the bonus. Oh, nope, nowhere near it. That should give us a nice little birdie putt though. Distance was absolutely spot on. That's another birdie. That's a nice hole, that, quite like that. Okay, hole 8, 437 yards, par 4, stroke index 13. Okay, quite a straightforward looking par 4 here. It looks like you've got one big bunker to the left hand side of the fairway. It's probably around about your landing zone. Again, you've got a bunch of little bunkers dotted around either side of the fairway. Then uphill towards big shared green. Got the wind with us this time. 9 mile an hour at our backs, so that's going to help us a little bit. Now hopefully I don't pull this too much towards that bunker. Should be okay. Oh, that's going to be okay. It's going to kick a little bit right though. That's going to be fine. Nice big drive, 323 yards. That's going to leave us 121, probably about 130. We've got that wind, so I'm going to take a little bit off. Oh, got a bit of a fast backswing there. We're on a little left to right slope there, but that little bit of hook or should I say, my natural draw. Help me out there. Okay, 7 foot putt for another birdie. It's going to turn left to right. Give it a little tap, and there we go. Oh, this is a nice looking hole. I'm sure this is the next one. Yep, hole 9, par 3, 223 yards, par 3, stroke index 17. And this is inspired by the 17th at Hillside, which was a par 5. So it's a bit strange that inspired a par 3. Hole 9, yep. So 223 and 222. We've got 6 mile an hour wind in our face. I'm actually still going to drop some off of this though. You're going to hit the green and it's going to roll on for quite a bit. Oh, come on. Pushing a little bit too much to the left though. Come on, turn around for me. Yeah, it's going to leave us quite a big putt. I actually thought I moved that enough to the right for that little bit of draw, but no. Oh, straight putts. The bane of bloody TGC2, straight putts. It actually does, excuse me, look relatively straight to me. Can't see any kinks and bumps. I'm actually just going to hit this straight. It's 25 inches, 25 feet 1 inch down. It does look straight, and it's straight all the way for a birdie. Okay, that's 7 under. That's better than I did on my first playthrough. Mind you, the wind has dropped a bit, and as I say, I have played it before, so which is something I don't usually tend to do. I like playing the courses without playing them, so you just get to see what I see for the first time. Okay, this is hole 10, 547 yards, par 5, stroke index 8. Okay, we've got 10 mile an hour wind coming in from the right. There we just sort of turns a little bit round to the left. I'm going to aim up, try and cut this corner a little bit. That should be okay. The wind's going to keep that straight for me. You can push it out a little bit more to the right. Ah, that's smashing straight down the middle. Okay, now can we reach the green in 2 here? Oh yes. That's 220. That's playing about 229. 221 club. I'm going to take just some a little touch off it. Oh, there's that fast backswing again. A little bit too eager for the ego. Oh, come on, one you bite. Bite. Oh, that's going. That's gone. I was hoping to get a bloody eagle there. Okay, 11 yards, 2 feet up. We'll go with a 12-yard chip for the lob wedge. Aim it a little bit to the right as it's turning right to left. Oh crap. What the hell happened there? That was well short. Oh no, stay ball. Oh no. Stop. Come on, ball, stop. That's gone. That's going off again. God damn it. Oh, it's not. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, it's not quite reached the heavy rough there. So, I'm actually going to put this. Come on, turn. That's good effort. Oh, that ball was still bloody moving there. Did you see that? Oh, there's a dodgy pin there right on the edge. That's a shame that. That's a par 5. Didn't get a birdie on it. Should have got an eagle though. Hole 11, 476 yards, par 4, stroke index 6. I'm sure I got an eagle on that in my first round. Okay, fairway's splitting up here. Cross a little bridge towards the green. Okay, the pin is right at the, well, sort of the back right hand side. Don't want to be left to this hole. Driver's going to be fine. Just smash one up there. Wind's going to help us as well. 10 mile an hour from our back. Again, you've got all these little bunkers dotted to either side of the fairway here. That would look freaking awesome if HB had bloody pot bunkers in this game. Okay, 165. We'll drop that down to 155. And also take just a little tiny touch off. A slight slope, left to right. Oh, I was just saying to myself there, please don't pull it left. That's going to be spot on. Come on, bite, bite. Oh, I could have took just a little bit more off that. Okay, it's 13 feet, 1 inch up. I'm going to turn very, very slightly left to right. I think it's got just a little tiny turn on it. Come on, come on. Oh yes, there we go. Okay, hole 12, 548 yards par 5, stroke index 16. Okay, fairway thins right down and then turns round to the left and straightens up again, up towards the green. Again, we've got these couple little bunkers dotted either side of the fairway. I don't think we're going to reach that section now. And again, you can see the beach there. Ooh, 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 ooh. Do you know what? Oh, I don't know whether to go with the driver or the 3-wood here. I think I'm going to just go with the 3-wood. Get that 10 mile an hour wind as well, so it's going to help us out a bit. Hey, what, my tempo's been pretty good today. I've had 2 fast backswings, that's about it. But everything else has been spot on. I think with all the videos I've been doing over the last week and 2 weeks, it's really helping me out. Because actually, I was only actually playing about once a week, I think, when I was doing the videos. But I wanted to try and bang quite a few videos in before TGC 2019 came out on early access. Because once that comes out, I can't see me coming back to this. Okay, we've got a slight slope left to right. 269. Oh, if I hit this left, that's going to kick. So I'm actually going to play right, I think. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Oh, that would have been lovely. That would have been nice. That was a big pull. Okay, 20 yards, 1 foot up. Ooh, I'm gonna have to go with a pitch here. Where am I going? Pitch 45. Ooh, 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 ooh. No, I'm actually going to go with a flop 25. Oh, come on, pull back. Gonna leave us quite a big putt for a birdie though. Not too bad. It's going to turn a little bit right to left. Shouldn't turn too much. Come on, come on. Oh, just caught the lip and dropped. Okay, this is hole 13, 189 yards, par 3, stroke, index 10. Oh, do you know what? I was actually forgetting about the holes he was doing. I was getting too carried away with my game. That's alright, the next one's hole 15. That's okay. So hole 13, 189 yards, par 3, stroke, index 10. Okay, you've got the pins right at the back left. 192 club, but I'm just going to drop a little bit off it. Don't want to aim it too far to the left because if I draw this, it's going to go off the green. That's not bad. The wind's going to keep that. It's going to push it just a little bit right of the pin. That's okay. It'll give us a putt for a birdie. I just didn't want to go left there. Okay, 5 inches down. I'm going to be playing a little bit right to left. It's not going to move too much, I don't think. And give it a little tap. Let the slope take it. Oh, when the slope's taking it too much. Up. That hardly turned. That hardly turned at all. So, just smash this in for a par. Okay, hole 14, 540 yards, par 5, stroke index 18. So this is quite a shortish par 5, this one. Depending on the wind, we should reach this with no problem. You got that little road going all the way up the right hand side there. You like the stakes as well. That's what I do really like when the designers put the stakes and that down. It just reminds me of a lot of the courses I played actually out of bounds stakes there, all the way up the right hand side. Okay, I'm just going to play a little bit to the right hand side here, just in case I do draw it. That's going to be okay. That's going to be spot on. And hopefully we can reach this green, because that's going to leave us a nice angle of attack in towards green. Looks like we're on a nice flattish area there. Oh yes, 231. 235 is too much. Is it 221 going to go? Oh yes. I'm actually going to, I don't want to go near that water. So I'm actually going to aim this out a little bit to the right. And it looks like the green is sloping right to left, so that's going to help us as well. Oh, that's nice. The wind's going to push it more out to the right though, but it should. Come on, bounce, hit that slope for me. Come on, come on, come on. Hit the slope. There we go. Turn around lovely. Right down towards the hole. That's going to leave us a nice eagle attempt here. Oh yes. Oh, there we go. Ego. Okay, hole 15. This is 467 yards, par 4, stroke index 2, and this is inspired by the 7th at Resterton, which is a par 5. Okay, looks like the fairway is carrying on straight down, but we're going to veer off to the left here. And pretty straightforward, just smash one right down here. Try not to draw it. Oh crap. I had like a delayed reaction on my thumb that. That's going out of bounds. Oh, has he put out of bounds down though? Oh yeah, yeah, bugger, he has. Damn it. I don't know what happened there. I pulled the swing back and it was like a push forward twice. My thumb just sort of spazzed out on me. Oh my god. Okay. What happens when I rotate this controller? The swing just feels weird because I'm swinging like 7 o'clock to 1 o'clock. I was expecting a little draw there. Didn't get it. Okay, 177. It's playing about 179. Gonna have to bump that up. 192 is way too much. Actually, just gonna de-loft it a touch, just to counteract some of that wind. Aim it over to the right, to the left. Ooh, that's pushing. Come on, how far is that going to push? Get on the green for me. Go on, get on, get on. Trickled off. I was hoping it would either stay on the fringe or the green and I could go for a little putt. Okay, 8 yards. Oh, in the hole. Get in there. Oh, that bloody out of bounds. Drop me down a peg there. Okay, hole 16, 442 yards, par 4, stroke index 12. Okay, do we have any more? Yep, hole 16, par 4. This is inspired by the 15th at Royal St David's. Okay, I'm going to try and cut as much off here as we can. Don't want to cut too much off. Just want to cut enough off so it doesn't run off through the back of that. Wind's going to pull it round to the left a bit, but that should still be okay. Come on, kick onto the fairway for me. Oh, look at the way that sloped. That's okay, it's going to stay there though. But it's going to leave us on a right to left slope towards the pin. Not too bad though. Okay, 138, playing about 139. I'm just going to drop it down a little touch. With this slope, I'm actually going to aim it way over to the right. Oh, and I've pushed it right as well. Hopefully that slope's going to pull it in now. That's not too bad. Yeah, that's the only problem I've got. I mean, I can straighten my shots up with this rotation, but if I over rotate it just a little bit, I'm pushing it out to the right, which is something I never usually do. Okay, this looks kind of straight. Yep, there's another birdie. Get in there. Okay, 11 under. That's what I was under on my first round. I think that's all the holes. Let me have a quick look. Nope, hole 17, par 4. This is inspired by the 16th and 17th holes at Conway. As I said, guys, as well, I'll put the link in the description for his forum post, and you can, as you're playing it, you can go through it. He actually gives a little description of the hole as well, not just this is inspired by such and such, but he actually gives a little description of like how he played it and things like that and how it looked to him. So it was pretty interesting to read. Okay, hole 17, 331 yards, par 4, stroke index 14. So I'm going to play up the right hand side here. Oh, that's going to go off, I think. That's going to go in the rough. Going to go in the heavy shit. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that. Damn. And I'm going to have to batter this through there, I think. 45. I'm just going to have to play with the 45, I think. Can I get a better look at my player? Oh, he's right in now. Can't see him at all. Did that go out? Got out a little bit. Oh, damn it. Okay, so I'm going to go up to the 16. I'm going to put full loft on it. I'm going to have to aim it over to the right. Oh, how's that? After a birdie as well. Oh my god, that has been cool, some luck. Okay, hole 18, final hole. 454 yards, par 4, stroke index 4. And was that the last hole? Yep, 17th is the last one that he's inspired by. Okay. So 554 yards, par 4, stroke index 4. There's no way I'm going to aim a driver down here. I'm going to play safe, go with the 3-wood. I'm actually going to aim out to the right here. That should be okay. Just hope it doesn't kick right. Come on, stay. Okay. Nice big car park there. There's my car there. See that white one? Okay, nice little clubhouse with patio sets on the outside. Little water feature there. Okay, 197. It's playing about 196. 192 club. I think that might be alright, you know. I'm going to aim it a little bit over to the right because I wanted to actually push past left of the hole. That's going to be spot on, I think. Okay, sorry about that. I had to mute my mic. Daughter was bugging me, banging on my wall. That's my nine. Try to do videos at, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm trying to do a video peace and quiet, and I get tap 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 on the wall, the door. Bloody hell. Okay, 25 feet, 1 foot up. It's going to turn slightly right to left. I just want this up towards the hole though. If it goes in, then it's a bonus. Come on, turn. Oh, and it drops. So there you go, guys. That's Angus Bay International GC by LinksLover, and that's a very, very nice links course. As a matter of fact, I'm going to drop that up to a 5. I give it a 4 on the last round I played. I actually played it very, very quickly, and I didn't go through his forum posts, so it's getting a 5 out of 5 from me. It's really worth a shot. 13 under, good score. Don't forget, guys, if you like the content, hit that like button, and I'll catch you again next time.